Here is the retention policy of the BSBA department. New students or first-year students who took ABM strand in the senior high will no longer have to take bridging subjects. But if they came from non-ABM strand, then they will have to take bridging subjects like the principles of business organization and management. Okay. They must have a minimum general average of 80% from their grade 12 for them to be on um, regular status. Otherwise, if they got a general point average of below 80%, then they will be put on academic provisional status. For students who have transferred from other schools or have shifted from other departments, they are very much welcome to the department, but they are subject to an interview and for passing of the initial requirement by the school, which is for non-major subjects taken, they must have a grade of at least 75% for it to be credited. Again, they must have a grade of at least 75% for their non-major subjects to be credited. For major subjects, if they have taken already a major subject, even if they are from a different department or from other schools, their grade must be at least 86% so that it will be credited. So major subjects taken but below the cutoff grade. Okay, so let's say their grade is below 86. They have already taken a major subject from the previous school, but their grade is below 86. Well, it can be credited unless, only if they pass the comprehensive exam. And for them to pass the comprehensive exam, they must get a grade of at least 65%. Okay? Failure to pass the comprehensive exams means the student will have to retake that major subject. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, for some of other retention guidelines, okay, the lowest grade in all major subjects, again, the lowest grade in all major subjects must be 86% or B my, and the GPA should be at least 2.5. Again, for major subjects, the grade should be 86% or B my, and the GPA should be at least 2.5. For other grades, for other subjects, non-major subjects, the lowest grade should be 75% or D. Okay, something new for the BSBE department that will start this year or this academic year is our comprehensive exams. And each year level will have their separate or individual comprehensive examination. So for the first year level, the exam coverage will be from your BCC 101 class, which is Basic Microeconomics, and BCC 102 Obligations and Contracts. So you will have to take a comprehensive exam on those two subjects. And the examination schedule will be after each semester. Okay, after the first and second semester. Failure to pass would impede students, or that means both regular and bridging students, you cannot take BCC 103 or Human Resource Management subject later on in your second year. So this is a prerequisite to the HRM subject. For the second year, The coverage of your comprehensive exams will be the BCC 103 or the Human Resource Management, HR 201 Administrative and Office Management, Operations Management, and Labor Law and Legislations. You are to take the exam. This is for the HR. For the OM, again, you will have Human Resource Management, Environmental Management System, Operations Management, and Inventory Management. These are the coverage for your exam, and you are to take it after each semester, after the first and second semester. Again, failure to pass the comprehensive exams means you cannot take the BCC 106 class, which is the business research. So you have to really pass this comprehensives. For the third year, the coverage of your exam will be recruitment and selection for the HRM major, recruitment and selection, training and development, compensation administration, and labor relations and negotiations. For the OM majors, the coverage of your comprehensive exam will be project management, costing and pricing, logistics management, productivity, and quality tools. Again, you will take it after each semester. And if you cannot pass the comprehensive exams, you cannot take the HR 308 subject, which is Organizational Development, or OM 308 Facilities Management subject. That's going to be tough, but you can do it. For the fourth year students, the coverage of your comps is International Business and Trade, as well as Organizational Development. For the OM majors, it will be the same, International Business and Trade and Facilities Management. You will take it after the first semester. Again, failure to pass this comprehensive exam means you cannot proceed to take the BPRAC 401 course, which is the Work Integrated Learning. This is going to be sad if you cannot pass the comprehensive exams. That's why you need to concentrate on your classes once we start this semester. Again, only students who earn B- or 86 will be allowed to apply for the comprehensive examinations. On the day of the exam, the student must present his or her duly corresponding official receipt that will serve as the examination permit. The examination fee will be 25 pesos per unit, which is to be paid directly to the college cashier. The comprehensive examination shall be given 1 week after the last day of classes of the semester it is to be administered in. The examination will be scheduled in the morning from 8 to 11 a.m. All examinees are expected to be at least in smart casual attire, meaning no shorts, sandals, or slippers, and you must arrive at the testing room on time. Only 3 hours shall be allotted for each exam, and time begins the moment the proctor gives the signal to start the exam. The student may bring only his or her pen or pencil, calculator, and examination permit inside the examination room. All gadgets, cellular phones, and other personal things are not allowed inside the testing area. The passing rate is 65%, which is computed as raw score over perfect score times 100%. Failure to reach this passing rate shall disqualify the students from proceeding to the next BSB subjects of the subsequent comprehensive exam, okay? Those subjects that I have mentioned a while ago. The names of the top 3 successful examinees, as well as the ID numbers of the other successful examinees, shall be posted in the bulletin board not later than 5 working days after the last examination day. So you will be able to see your scores by posting your ID numbers on the bulletin board. A retake is allowed for the comprehensive exams. However, failure to pass despite the retake would entail the effect of not being able to take specific BSBA subjects. If the student decides to proceed with the program, he or she must wait for the next comprehensive exam in the following year. Otherwise, the student may opt or may be advised to shift to another course. But of course, we don't want you to shift. So please, we really encourage you to do your best. You study now and prepare for your comprehensive exams. Do not study for your comprehensive exams later. While you are taking the subjects, you study well in preparation for it so that you will remain in our BSBA department. Diba? Mas masaya dito. Okay. All examinations are to be prepared and administered by a teacher or faculty member that is not the teaching faculty for the covered subjects to refrain from any bias within the class. And that's it for our retention policy. Thank you very much. Again, if you have questions, don't forget to write it in the comment section. And personally, I would like to tell everyone that I'm so excited to meet you in our class when when our first term starts next week. Have a great day, everyone.